Avatar! Know that Britannia has entered into a new age of enlightenment. Know that the time has finally come for the one true Lord of Britannia to take his place at the head of his people. Under my guidance, Britannia will flourish, and all of the people shall rejoice and pay homage to their new guardian. Know that you too shall kneel before me, Avatar. You too will soon acknowledge my authority, for I shall be your companion, your provider, and your master.
Something is obviously amiss. It has been a long time since your last visit through the gate. The mystical orb. It has opened gateways to Britannia in the past. Behind your house lies the circle of stones. Why is a moon gate already there? You've yet but one path to the answer. Yes, we are back for another installment of Ultima 7. The Black Gate and the Forge of Virtue. I had to let the introduction go there. And there we are, journeying onward. And keep in mind, I'm in a dinky little window on my computer. I can't expand this out or move it on my screen, so kind of foregoing the camera thing just so you can get the full effect of... Is there a person there? Oh, 'tis a shield. Probably better than the shield I have. Well, let's give it a shot, shall we? We'll leave them their wooden shield. Yeah. I be thiefy. Wait, what is... Okay, yeah, he can't use anything like that. Alright. Well. Wait a minute. What's little Kidlin got here? I was just trying to... Really? And thus it begins, where I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, he's got armor on. Okay. Alrighty. Now, I do believe last time I was hoping to be able to observe the fellowship. Because I think that's actually something we're supposed to do. There's no evil laughter this time coming into this building, so that's a plus. But now I lost the fellowship hall. I think I looked in this one, didn't I? Yeah, I looted it. I'm stuck in a door. I'm lost. Ah, there we go. I'm not lost. So, when are you guys holding your stupid little meeting? Ah, maybe. It might be time. Oh, I was trying to click on a rock. Come on, peoples. I know this is a step I've had to take before. So, it's not just gonna start if I sit down. I should actually look up guides on the commands on this game again, because it's been so long. Now I sat on the pew earlier. There we go. Anybody? Hello? Anybody home? There used to be able to be a way to tell the time. It's really bugging me. Well, let's see. Batlin and Britain will be happy to administer our test to thee, so thou shouldst certainly take it. Who knows? It said bye. Come on, people. There's supposed to be a whole ceremony I'm supposed to witness. This is a woman who seems pleasant and welcoming. I'm proud to meet the avatar, she says, beaming. Name, Ellen. Job, I do the bookkeeping at the fellowship branch. I work with mine husband, Clog. Murder. 'Tis awful, is it not? Of course, I was home with Clog all night. Fellowship. Perhaps thou wouldst call it a confident philosophy. We meet here at the branch office every night. Branch office. The fellowship has branches all over Britannia. It is a most popular philosophical society. Clog. Mine husband Clog is a wonderful branch leader. He is an inspiration to all of the Trinsic members. Bye. I probably should have joined when I talked to that gal, but, you know, hey. Now, I do remember that people were filing in here before, so I don't know why they're not filing in now. Let me load this up on my phone just really quick. Make sure there's a sound check. Ah, here we go. There's people. Yay. We're all individuals, I believe. Ah, much better. Heed thine inner voice. We're all individuals, yes. Bows before the thing. Trust thy brother, I am worthy! Yes. Okay, sound is working. Wunderbar. Heed thine inner voice, yes, verily! Oh, 'tis better, there's light. Farinor! I could use a little food. You have to be hungry right now, guys. Come on. Yeah, Paranor says, "Yay, peoples! We're all individual sheep." He's doing a funky chicken dance. Oh, what's next? Heed thine inner voice, I believe. We need some Deepak Chopra right now. Strive for unity, yea, verily. Thou must believe. Get away from me, dude. You're creeping me out. Ah, I didn't eat his butt in my face. Stop saying you're hungry. You are all individuals. I'm a bit hungry. This is like real church. Paranor says the inner voice tells me to kill all the lizard peoples. Strive for unity. Is there anything to this? Say it with me, brother. When do we eat? Heed thine inner voice, yes! Worthiness precedes reward. When do we eat? This is too funny. It's like really being in church. Strive for unity, I am worthy. Say it with me, brother. I am a bit hungry. I could use a little food. Oh my god. Trust thy brother, yes. I think I better feed somebody. This is getting a little disruptive. Awesomely funny, though. It's just like real church. You had pizza. I had ramen and veggies. I'm broke until Saturday. Right now I'm craving a steak so bad. I could use a little food. Really? Trust thy brother. Is there anything to this? I thought this was something you were supposed to do. I don't quite remember. Okay. Anybody else going to say they're hungry? Strive for unity. I could use a little food. Oh, really? Well, this is about as exciting as every church service I've ever been in. When does the monk open the dungeon for the party? I don't know. I don't get what's going on here. It's the same stuff over and over again. I can see there was a lot of scripting back then that was just wonderful. Let's get my starving crew out of here. Whoa, dark. Okay. Yay. I think... Oops. No, that ain't it. What did I do? Yeah, just like a religion stuck in a circle jerk. Okay, somewhere in here I had a torch. Cup. Bread. Scroll. More bread. Bag. Did I put the torches in the bag? Doggone it. I did it again. Oh. Stuff it. I'm going to the inn. This is ridiculous. And if anything's coming through my microphone sounding like George Michael singing Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, that's my alarm on my phone, and I'm not answering it. Oh, hey, lamps! Yeah, there's some other performance thing I've also got to watch too. But that's outside of the city, that much I remember. Where is the inn? My phone has a weird taste in music. Darn, she's in the bed. I wanted to be in the bed. Oh, hey, and my alarm just went off. It's time for me to wake up. That's not the inn. Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm lost. I am. I'm very, very lost. Yeah, I know. You want to eat. It's like having kids. I'm really lost. Time for you to go like Gadget's arms. Oh, I'm so lost in the dark. Well, this is me normally. Where is that inn? Yes, I know you could use a little food. Get over yourself. Not the inn. Aha! Here we go. Innkeep. I need a room. Hello again, Apollonia says, her eyes twinkling. Oh, that's more than... Never mind. Child safe channel. Child safe channel. The dungeon party looks over. Yay. 6 gold per person per night. Well, you know, I've stolen enough gold. I have swiped enough gold that, no, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted the door. Get out of the doorway. Oh, do I have to take out the key? Oh, for Pete's sake. Really? In the dark. Boy, I forgot how clunky this is. That's got to be the key. Yay! Bed for us all. There we go. Apollonia is looking for her prince. Oh, a little too soon, yeah. Oh, I forgot it tells you how many hours you should wake up. Let's do 6. Pleasant dreams.
Yes, my friend, rest and heal, so that you are strong and able to face the perils before you. Pleasant dreams.
I'm so glad I figured out the sound. Oh, nice. That was awesome. I'm so glad I figured out the sound. It is a happy thing. Okay. Let's see how much food we got here. Yeah, I got enough for a bit yet. So now I gotta find the mayor's house again. wasn't the mayor. That was the fellowship hall. Okay, Spark, I'll feed you. Jeez. I want my food. I'm hungry. Oh, yeah. Remember the great old 486s were when we first played these? Oh, yeah. I had a custom built 486 back then that I had put together, and oh, it was just, that was too fun. Yep, there's the mayor. Yes, Avatar. Report. Shall we continue? Yes. Any leads on finding the villain? Could be anywhere. Oh, well, that didn't help. And that's my daughter, but she's going to have to wait too, because I'm not going to do this in the middle of the stream. I only have so long that I can do that, so. Yeah, no matter what, I'm going to have to question more people, I'm afraid. See, a rough-looking guard who takes his job very seriously. Name. My name is not important. Job. I keep villains and knaves out of Trinsic and keep record of all who leave. Thou must have a password to leave. What is the password? Please? Thou dost not know the password. Sorry, the mayor can give you the proper password. Well, he didn't give me any answers. Oh. Question me, interrogate me. Show me a good time, I dare ya. I deliberately left some of that out. I have a feeling I'm going through more food before... Oh, dog. Good grief. What is the matter with you people? You're walking stomachs. I'm not going to get past this whole stomach thing. Yeah, I'm liking having the dual monitor set up finally. That has made an absolutely major difference. Nope, already. Oh, for Pete's sake. This is gonna drive me crazy. I know it is. I need more people to question so I can go out and hunt deer. Already been bugging him. She's still in bed. What time is it? Why is she still in bed? Oh, she's up. Hello again, Caroline says brightly. Murder. It is awful. Christopher was a nice man. Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of... Tell him to eat me. Yeah, I'm getting there. Oh, yes. Fellowship. I don't want to go through all this again. And then I hit the wrong button anyway. Oh, so she's the one who does all the painting. Okay. That was the dog. Thought it was a body laying there. That would have been kind of funny. You see a distraught peasant. Art thou really the Avatar? Yes. Peter bows before you. Milady! Yeah, I noticed that. Her picture has raven hair, and the character, the hair's red. Oh my gosh. Oh, footprints! They doth lead out the back way. Yes, they must be the tracks of the murderer. His eyes widen a bit more. Or murderers. Name. I'm called Peter, the man sniffs. Job. I'm the stable's caretaker. I didn't know that's what we called it, but that's okay. Murder. I discovered poor Christopher in Enamo earlier this morning. I did not touch a thing. Made me sick, it did. Fellowship. I do not want to join them, but they seem all right. Clog. I do not know the man too well. I have no dealings with him. Sniffs. Peter sniffs. I know, Parador. It's funny. Spark. That be Christopher's son. Nice lad. Yeah, he's standing right in front of ya. Stables. I've worked here for years. I can sell thee a nice horse and carriage if thou dost want one. The animal and the carriage are located in a small shelter just outside of the north gate of town. Right now the place gives me the creeps. His eyes are wild with fright. Jeez, this is cheesy. Nice man. He made the shoes for mine horses. Enamo. He worked for very little money. Did basic chores around the stables and the pub. I let him sleep in the little back room. He must have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Carriage. The horse and carriage combination sells for 60 gold. Dost thou want a title? Probably grab one for later. Yes. Very good. Nothing like a little business transaction to take my mind off the ghastly scene in the stables. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's kind of a whiny little thing, isn't he? Oh, stop it. You're always hungry. You're as bad as my cat. Okay, so that was a clue I had missed before. Oh, this is the shipwright again. Murder. Terrible thing happened. Can't say her. Clears his throat. Then Spark goes, oh, yuck. Hook. Matey, I've always seen pirates and sailors with peg legs and hooks. If thou hast seen one, thou hast seen another. But the man suddenly frowns. Now that thou dost mention it, I did see a man with a hook last night after sundown. I was leaving the shop and saw him outside. There was a wingless gargoyle with him. They were walking east. Gargan sneezes, then coughs a couple of times. I told thee it was him. Fellowship. I'm too old to pay attention to them. Gargan wipes his runny nose on his sleeve. Ew. Okay, bye. May thy day have smooth sailing, the sailor starts to say, but a coughing spasm interrupts him. Well, now it looks like I'm getting somewhere outside of my starving crew. This just... Okay. Are you guys done now? You're over being hungry? No. I'm really beginning to dislike the food thing in this game. They won't stop eating. I'm gonna have like nothing left. I have to figure out this whole hook thing before I don't want to have to buy more food. Someone's wanting a slap. Yeah. I've been in this building. Yeah, I looted it. Oh, for Pete's sake, you can't still be hungry. I just fed you. I sound like I'm talking to my cat. Here, have a big thing of mutton.
You had best not do that, Avatar.
Oh, there it goes. That mutton better be worth it. I missed the building. That's not a person. Okay, so that's the first time I've triggered the warning from the, whatever he is. From the ultimate bad guy. I need more people. Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, except this one will eat my soul. Well, let's see. Is that enough information for me to get out of town? Let's see. What does the mayor say? Report. Yes. Dang it. Okay. So I haven't talked to the right person yet. This is going to drive me crazy. Well, we're discovering that I'm really bad at this game, and this is probably why this game took me forever to play. Let's see what Marcus says. Doesn't know a thing about the details. Okay. I am very hungry. You're always hungry. Stop being hungry. Oh, not her again. Yeah, she's pointless. Let's ask this guard. There. Takes his job very seriously. Name's not important. Don't have a password, so that's kind of pointless. Which one of these? How do I look up the hunger? I know about the murder. Repeat, yes. His story. Dreamed it was happening. Woke me up. Went out to find him. Found. I did not find him, at least not right away, but I did see something. Something. Man and wingless gargoyle. They ran to the dock, and I went inside and found. So I gotta go to the dock. I should have spent the money on mutton because this bread just is not doing. Oh, he's full. So it's Iolo. Brat. Good grief, dude. You're a walking stomach. Okay. At least I won't hear that for a bit. So I have to get back to this guard, I think. He was on the... Nope, that's where I just was. I can get lost and have gotten lost on a one-way street. Or not a one-way. Yeah, I have done that too. A one-street town. Who's asking for food now? Hook. Man with a hook? No, I saw no one all night or morning. Murder. Okay, so I need to find Gilberto. Am I the one that's hungry? I must be just as starving as the rest of them? I'm gonna be out of food so fast. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. So back to the healer's hut. That's not it. Okay, that's not it. I was just... Where did it go? That's not it. That's not it. Oh, I'm bad at this. That's the stable again. I thought the healer was over on this side of town. Not it. Wall. Is this why my towns in Minecraft are so confusing? 'Cause, like, I'm really confusing and easily lost. 'Cause I'm quite lost. Oh, come on. There we go. That's not it. Ah, nope. That's the broken down building. Here we go. Okay. Arg. Arg. Chanto. Murder. Events. Good man. I hope the villain is caught. That didn't help. Where did I see, where did I see Gilberto? I remember seeing him. Not that guy. Murder. Don't ask me. Yeah, guy's always a sourpuss. Stop following me. I'm trying to break into your shop. That's not a door. There's gotta be a way in that. I thought there was, because I've looted it before. Yeah, and he doesn't like me being right there. I thought I'd looted that shop before. Now to find Gilberto. Where? Nope, that's the weapons trainer. It's not swipe mutton off the table. Stupid parrot. Yeah, I'd been in here before. Oh, good. I'm gonna have to watch those at work tonight. Yeah, have you been, Paranor, have you been building on that, started on that Elven City yet, or are you just streaming, your other stuff? I can't find... Here, kitty, kitty. Oh. I want to try that, Life in the Forest mod, I think. It's called. but I can't figure out getting the download on, I have to download the 64-bit Java, I guess. Life in the Woods, yeah. I want to try that one. Well, the mayor's moved, but shoot. Where did that... I know I'd seen that guard before. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably just download that then. Hubby and I started our own survival one, taking the seed from the creative one I'm doing. Oh, Curse Launcher, which is owned by Twitch. Oh. Where did this guy go? That's the inn. I'm failing miserably at this. That's the shipwright. I am going around in circles. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. Haven't gone south much. But I thought I was at the south wall several times. Is there a building over here? It's one I couldn't figure out how to get into. And he's not in there. That's the healer. There's that broken building. Huh. Where did he go? Yeah, anyway, we took that creative seed that I've been playing with and we decided to do a survival together on it. Just to have our own place, you know, and so we scouted out this morning. I tried modifying the world, and we ended up with biomes so large that we couldn't get out of them, even if I did cheat commands to take a look at where everything was. So we had to, after we'd already begun building and all sorts of stuff, we're starting over again. And then I got onto the realm this morning too, and I'm hearing lava and hearing lava. Under where my villagers are in Scarabray, there was a huge lava pit, like 7 or 8 blocks down. So I had to fill that in. Because if I'm out there adding more to buildings, I don't want to fall in lava suddenly. I can't find this guy. Why can't I find Gilberto? Oh, that's the inn again. You guys stop it. You get hungry on me again, I'm going to be upset. I know I have hit every building and I can't find this man. I found him before. This is just... I'm running around in circles. Where did everybody go? There's like 2 people in town. And the guards. Trinsic was never this boring in Ultima Online. Am I missing something in here? Because I just really find it funny that that it had nope, nothing with a broken dish. It had given me that warning before, and yeah, see, I looted all of this before. This has got to be the hut for those crooks. I wonder if that's why it was giving me that. But why have I not found anybody? Yeah, and the chair doesn't reveal anything. Well, oh, for Pete's sake. I walked past him how many times in the healer? Oh, for Pete's sake. You see a grumpy fellow with a bloody bandage on his head. Oh, name. I am Gilberto. I just went all over town like 90 times trying to find you. Job. I have the night watch at the dock gate. Murder. It must have occurred shortly before I was knocked out. Knocked. It was just about sunrise. I was looking out to sea. All of a sudden I felt a blow on the back of mine head. He winces in pain. Hook. The guard thinks a moment. No, I cannot say I saw a man with a hook. Blow. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground. Johnson, the guard for the next watch, was shaking me. I'd been out about 10 minutes. I knew it because the sun had just peeked over the horizon and the crown jewel had gone and sailed. Oh, I'm getting a little closer. Ooh, did I forget to say? It was a ship that was docked here all night. I believe it's about to sail for Britain. Paranor. Thou couldst ask Gargan the shipwright to make sure. Anyway, I did not see mine in tackers, the guard grumbles. Gargan, he's a good man, but thou mayst not wish to stand too close to him. Might catch something. And now Johnson is available as an option. He takes the morning watch at the dock. Attackers. I wonder if they jumped onto the ship. They could all be on the way to Britain by now. Pain. Gilberto seems a little wobbly, but his gesture indicates he does not desire your aid. My skull. Words. My skull is still ringing, but I shall be all right momentarily. Clog. I have not had any dealings with him. Fellowship. He shrugs. They are asking the wrong man. I suppose they are all right. I've never had trouble with them. Bye. Okay, back to the shipwright. Oh my god. I can't believe he was right there the whole time. Seriously. He was right there the whole time. How? I don't understand how I did that. Okay, back to Gargan. Crown Jewel. Yes, that ship was docked overnight. He consults his log. She sailed for Britain at sunrise. Yes, I did. I got lost both ways on a one-way street, so yeah, Paranor can believe I just did this. I do not recall seeing anyone get on or off. Gargan snorts and coughs a couple of times. Murder. Oh yeah, the coughing loudly and spitting. Okay, yeah, we went through all of that. So let's see if there's any change to the mayor. I don't remember, was that the Fellowship Hall or the mayor? No. Not the mayor, not the mayor. Did I mention how badly I stink at this? Okay. Back to the mayor. Report. Yes. Crown Jewel. Mayor is pleased. It seems thou art pursuing that investigation with genuine fervor. How little do you know, Mayor? Methinks thou should go to Britain and see if thou canst find this man with a hook. Here is half of thy reward money. Thou wilt receive the rest when thou dost prove that the killer hath been brought to justice. The mayor hands you 100 gold coins. Really? Really? Thou dost need the password. Yes. Before I give thee the password, I must admit I have had my doubts about how thou truly being the Avatar. I must ask thee to indulge me in order to satisfy my somewhat suspicious nature. I shall ask thee a few questions regarding the geography of Britannia. Oh God. Please answer with the number of the longitude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what latitude runs through the center of Skara Brae? Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. Second. I hope I don't screw up the window in OBS here. Okay. Now I gotta look this up. Oh dear. Okay. Ultima 7. Walk through the Black Gate. Oh, I didn't want to do walkthroughs. Shoot. There's the old manual. Okay, so the first one is Skara Brae, 30 south, 60 west. Okay. Okay, that is latitude is 30. What latitude runs through the center of Dagger Isle? Uh, 0. What latitude runs through the center of Buccaneer's Den? 60. Excellent. I have no doubt now that thou art the one true Avatar. Oh, I almost forgot the password to leave or enter the town is Blackbird. Got through that one. Alright, pop up my stream again. There we go. Yes, quick to the Googles for the map. That's what I had to do. I used to have the cloth maps, and that I seriously miss. I really miss having those cloth maps. Okay, now I had to go. Well, let's go out the north gate first. Because getting a ship right now is just not going to do me a whole lot of good. Password. What is the password? Blackbird. Yay! And there's a sheep. Now I can... Oh, I love the lightning sounds. That's funny. Okay. Now I don't quite remember how to kill the sheep. I'm gonna have to look up some of these commands.
That is the proper direction to travel, Avatar.
Oh, shut up. There, now we got real mutton. Okay. Happy, happy, happy. No, it's not that. Not that. Oh! Well, that was Z. Huh. Okay. Oh, cool. All right. Well, I just discovered the letter Z. Oh, I'm not going to take the horses yet because I forgot how to actually do that yet. Okay, C is combat. All right. I don't remember how to load things on here yet, so I'm just going to hunt around a little bit. Because for one thing, I need food and XP. Oh, wow. And I need to go through this crap. Tide goes in, tide goes out. And he gets fired, there is no doubt. That, I've had a little too much enjoyment out of that. There's got to be some other animals out here. I need food. You're traveling in the wrong direction, my friend. No kidding. I'm not going to kill a dog and eat it in town. By all of these accounts, what was that? Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Oops. Thou hast been unconscious for so long that we thought thou had lost thy life. It was Elizabeth and Abraham who found thee and delivered thee to us. They brought thee here along their way to Britain. I'm glad to see thee still alive, my good friend. I was sorely aggrieved at thine apparent demise. Yeah, the dogs ate me. In the midst of our battle, I did lose track of thee. It's good to find thee safe. If thou art feeling up to it, let us continue our quest. Oh, dear. Ooh, sparkly, shiny top. Ooh, Flashy was wearing that one. Yeah, more sparkly, shiny tops. And a locked chest. And a whistle. A stern-looking woman stares back at you without humor. Oh boy. Name. I'm Britta. Job. I'm a water filter. I help my husband Faradwin run the fellowship's shelter in Pause. Oh, I'm in Pause? Running the shelter is hard work for mine husband and me. But it's worth the effort to ease the suffering of those less fortunate than we. Yeah, whistle, whistle. Fellowship. Thou shouldst speak to mine husband of the fellowship. I am certain thou wilt be most impressed by what he shall have to tell thee. Pause. We hear about everything that goes on in Pause. If I do not know about it, then mine husband does. Is there anyone in particular thou wouldst wish to know about? Yes, I know about these people. Alina lives in the shelter with her baby, poor thing. Her husband is a common thief who even now sits in prison. But we shall help her get her life straightened out once we persuade her to join the fellowship. She is not smart enough, thou knowest, to see the advantages for herself. She must be carefully instructed. Oh, hugs, Paranor. I will talk to you later, dear. And I'll watch the streams tonight at work when I have my downtime. Faradwin. Mine husband is a good man who devotes himself selflessly to helping the poor of this town, something they do not appreciate. He is a good man and a dutiful fellowship member. Camille. Camille is a farm widow. She tends to live in the past, following the old virtues and questioning the ways of the fellowship. Oh, sounds like my kind of woman. These country folk are so superstitious, thou knowest. It's a fault of their low intellect. She does not even notice what hooligan her boy Tobias is growing up to be. Not at all like our son Garrett. Polly. Polly runs the local tavern to be near people. She is a lonely soul and feels that there's simply no one who wishes her for her heart. It makes me so sad to think of her. She could find all the companionship she could want if she would just join the fellowship. Tobias, a simply wretched little urchin, always sulking, but then one must realize he has no father to discipline him properly. Ugh, Garrett. Britta beams. Garrett is a wonderful son. He's being raised to follow the values of the fellowship. His worthiness has been rewarded. Rewarded? Garrett is so talented at the whistle panpipes, it is truly a gift. Bye. Mayest thou walk with the fellowship, Avatar? I don't know. You're scary, lady. Really scary. What's in the scroll? Keep Britannia clean. Send the gargoyles back. Paid for by the Britannian Purity League. Ugh. Oh, the Book of the Fellowship again. You see a simple peasant woman, her face is etched with sorrow. Name, I'm Alina. Job, I have none, my lady, save for being the mother of my child. I'm waiting for my husband, Weston, to return from Britain. Child, Cassie is my daughter, just a wee babe. She's mine only joy. Weston, mine husband, is imprisoned in Britain for stealing fruit from the royal orchards. Stealing. Mine husband is no thief, milady. He went there to buy fruit for the child and me so that we'd have enough to eat. He's been wrongfully accused, I am certain of it. Eat. We are very poor. My baby and I are presently living in the fellowship shelter because we have nowhere else to go. Fellowship. I was a member of the fellowship that has accused mine husband. Now they wish for me to join them. Or it was a member. Shelter. We are fortunate that we're able to live by the fellowship's good graces, but I do not know how long we'll be allowed to stay. Join them? I cannot join the fellowship without feeling that I'm betraying mine husband. How could I become one of those who have falsely accused him? Yet if I do not, they will not allow my child and me to live here. She sobs and covers her face with her hands. It is so unfair. I must choose between starvation and betrayal. If only Weston were here. I do not know what to do. Accused. They say if I join they will attempt to free mine husband, but it was they who unjustly accused him. I cannot trust them, but I fear I may have no choice. Aloud. They tell me the shelter is only for members of the fellowship. Unless I join soon, I shall be asked to leave, and I have nowhere else to go. Bye. Pleasant day to thee, my lady. Oh, dear. Baby in a cradle. Oh, you can rock the cradle. And there's clothing. And I'm not stealing any more gold. I just kind of feel really... That just kind of doesn't feel really right. I just can't. It might be her stuff. Oh, I didn't realize you could go into desks. Oh, how neat. All right. Well, that was... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't talk to him. You see a small man with a twisted slope posture. He looks you up and down before deciding he will speak to you. I had gotten word that thou wert come into our town. I've been expecting thee. I must admit, though, that I find it difficult to believe that thou art truly the Avatar. Name. My name is Faradwin. Job. I run the fellowship shelter with my wife Britta and my son Garrett here in Paws. Fellowship. Wouldst thou like to join? Not right now. Thou dost not yet comprehend how much thy life could be improved through the guidance of the fellowship. Shelter. This is the only place in all of Britannia designed for the aid and care of the poor. It's hard work, but then one strives to be worthy of that which we receive. Britta, as thou already know, my wife Britta, I'm certain thou will agree that thou couldst not find a more dedicated practitioner of the fellowship's teachings. Garrett. Thankfully, we've been able to raise our son properly by emphasizing the teachings of the fellowship. Garrett shall not be trapped in the poverty of his surroundings. He shall be intellectually, spiritually, and morally superior. He's a talented, too. Pause. As this is a small town with few privileges and little privacy, our families come to know everyone in Paws quite well. Is there someone thou dost wish to hear about? I'm well acquainted with these people. Talented. He plays the whistle panpipes extremely well for a lad his age. Britta and I are very proud. He could probably attend the music hall in Britain when he's older. Merchants. They'd be Morton, Andrew, Thurston, and Beverly. Farmers. That would be Camille and her son Tobias. Shelter residents. Our residents include Alina and her child Merrick. Beggars. Oh, them. Comer and Fen. Faradwin rolls his eyes. Morphin. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger is a clever and industrious member of the Fellowship. He runs a local slaughterhouse and is also a snake venom merchant. Ooh. Andrew. Andrew's such a happy young man. He doth notice the myriad of personal problems that he's afflicted with. Thurston owns the mill. He could do better if he ran his business with more of an eye toward profit. Beverly. She's nearly blind elderly woman who runs the antique shop on the east side of the river. Camille. She's a sad woman, a widow who's living in the past. 'Tis a pity, really. Fortunately, her husband left her the farm, which does happen to turn a profit. Tobias. A local rascal. I normally would not allow Garrett to associate with such a troublemaker, but the fellowship has taught me to be a tolerant parent. Besides, associating with my son might do the lad some good. Who knows? Alina. Her husband is currently in the Britain somewhere. I do not know the details. She has a small child. Merrick. Splendid example of the fellowship turning someone's life around. Presently, he resides in our shelter. Comor. Comor is the most hateful man I've ever met. He's a bundle of bitterness. In all the time I have known him, Comor has never spoken a word to me that is not, at best, a thinly veiled insult. Fen. Fen is a beggar who refuses all aid from the fellowship, a pathetic case. Not even his former friend Merrick can reach him any more. Snake venom. Morphin, the local merchant, informs me that a quantity of silver serpent venom was stolen from him. The thief is still at large, so be wary. Of course, I do not know why anyone would want the vile substance. It is surely not good for one's health. Bye. Mayst thou walk with the fellowship. Okay, well. I am going to have to, I'm afraid, look at some maps and figure out where I really am in life. Hey, let's get caught in the grinding stones, shall we? Locked, yeah. Oh. Just don't steal things off of tables. Spent light source. Ah, my fingers! I need that mutton. I want that mutton. Locked. Scroll. Oh. That send the gargoyles back thing again. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to call this kind of a day here. Have to work out yet. And get ready for work and stuff. So, hopefully if you're watching this later, be sure to check out my Amazon wish list below. Or if you want to donate to my channel, I've got my PayPal email listed in the crotch bar as well. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just try to figure out how it was that I exited the game before. Nope, that wasn't it. Here we go. All right. And we shall save. So I do believe that is it for the day. I hope you guys had fun, and blessed be everybody. Have a fantastic night.